Have you ever watched the CNBC reality television show, The Profit, and wondered how you could find a strategic investor like Marcus Lemonis for your business? Meet my friend Marty Fahncke.
It begs the question, what's in it for you, Marty? Okay, you're bringing all this value, maybe stroking a check or two, spending time with them, helping them, arrange. For example, I wanted to also mention, for people who are not familiar, Marty mentioned an ESOP, which is an acronym for an employee share of ownership program. And you're doing things like this. You're putting a lot of yourself into it. What's in it for you?
Well, what's in it for me, there are two things that are in it for me. Actually, there's three things that are in it for me. So number one, the whole purpose of setting out and doing this starting a year ago was saving businesses and saving jobs. That is 100% the most important thing we're doing. And if we can't make a strategic investment that's going to do that, then we kind of back out. There are some businesses we can't save. If you are I have a real passion and a real heart for this, but if you're a business in California that's a restaurant and you've been locked down and you're on your last legs and there's no hope in sight for opening that back up, there's no amount of strategic investment I can help save that. I don't know what to tell you. Sign the petition to oust your governor, I guess. But so the business has to be salvageable. But so the number one benefit I get out of it is helping people. And I love helping people. That's just in my nature. Number two is consistent and ongoing revenue stream. So if I own a percentage of the business, then annually when that business finalizes its books, there's a profit, right? I get a percentage of that profit. So we may decide to reinvest some of that profit. We may decide to take it as dividends or as whatever depending on how the company's set up. But generally, we're receiving an ongoing income stream from that investment. And then finally, in a big way, we're looking at some of our businesses that we're investing in. We're working on consolidating and working on a roll up, especially in two categories that we're working on right now. One is home healthcare, and the other one is sporting. Those businesses will be rolled up and eventually be worth incrementally and substantially more in the long run than they were as smaller businesses when we put them all together. And so we're doing what's called multiple arbitrage. So, a small business might be worth 2 times or 3 times profits, where a much larger business that's 10 to 20 million might be worth 12 times profits. So the goal is to eventually have an exit strategy on some of these and very large paydays down the road. So we're looking at the help of doing the joy of helping people, ongoing income through dividends and profit shares, and then down the road through exit strategies, having some larger paydays.